My name's Jo Campbell. I'm 48 years old. I've been coming to Surface now for perhaps 2-3 years. My journey started when I initially decided that something had to be done about this ageing malarkey. And so I came in initially for Botox and straight away saw the practitioner, sat down for a consultation with Rukhsana, and she didn't sell me Botox, she sold me a journey on where my skin would be transformed into the skin that I have today. I came in, we discussed that the products and the services that she could offer me would just transform the skin. I put my trust in Rukhsana and the journey began. When the journey started, it's like following a diet plan. You have to follow it stage by stage. It's not a quick process. I'd say it's taken 2 years to get to this stage. And at times it's been challenging. You know, it isn't a quick fix by any means. I put my trust in Rukhsana. There's the services, there's a way of doing things. You can't just set off and just buy the products and go straight at it, else you'll just ruin the skin. It's a gradual process, and you build up the trust and the relationship that you have with the practitioner. And by doing that, you get the best possible skin that's available. My journey to beautiful skin started the moment that I walked in the clinic, really. I was bowled over when I was met with Rukhsana. I'd come in for Botox, as people do, and she sat me down, and it wasn't just selling a product, it wasn't just selling a service, it was looking at the skin and telling me how she could improve the skin. And really the Botox and, you know, the fillers and things, that really wasn't the option at that stage. It was getting the skin back to how it should be before any aesthetic work was carried out. I'd always previously looked after my skin. I'd always used high street brands. You know, I'd go into the department stores and I was sold by this free gift this month, that free gift, you know, and I would actually plan my skincare on what gifts were coming up. And I was getting nowhere. The skin was dehydrated, the skin was looking old, the fine lines, and I decided I needed to do something a little bit more. And what I've realised is we go to the doctors when we're ill, but really as we age, perhaps everybody needs a skin doctor. And this is how I see Rukhsana and Surface. They're my skin doctors, and they look after my skin in the way that my health is looked after at GP surgery. The skin that I have now really is the best skin that I've ever had in my life. This skin is better than when it was in the 20s, in the 30s. My skin now feels hydrated. I feel as though I've been given a second chance at this skin, and yet I'm approaching one of the most difficult areas in life is the aging of a woman's skin. But I'm not frightened anymore. This is where I actually move forward now. And I'm embracing everything that's new, you know, new products, new services. And I think it's actually a challenge, and it's actually become a hobby to look after my skin now. I have more confidence. I walk through cosmetic department stores and I can hold my head up, and I just smile at them all, because it's when you tell them how old you are, they're just absolutely, they're caked in makeup. And I'm there at nearly 50, and it's a nice feeling. It gives you confidence. Everybody has different priorities in life. Everybody chooses to spend their money in whichever way they like. Some people will buy a designer coat, some people will buy a designer bag. I've chose to invest in my skin. And I think everybody is individual. Everybody has their own particular journey that they see in the future. This, for me, is my personal goal, and this is what I love. I love skin and the quality of the skin. And it's amazing how many people, you know, you can have a bag, you can have a coat, and that coat goes out of season, but every day you look in that mirror and there never is a day when I regret looking after my skin. So this journey for me is a lifelong journey now. I love it, I love the skin, and I'm happy with Surface, and I'm happy with Rukhsana and the trust and the care that's put into my own personal journey.